Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah,
I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, hearts full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me?
welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah,
I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me?
I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, hearts full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo.
I'm taking 6 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy.
I could drive as well as CJ, man, I'm telling you.
So, hallo zusammen. So, bin sofort gleich da. So, hallo ihr Lieben. Ein bisschen nach hier. So, hallo zusammen. Ich hoffe, euch geht's gut und hattet soweit einen guten Start in den Tag gehabt. Ja, auf jeden Fall vielen, vielen Dank an TEA Promotions. Dankeschön für dein Follower. Hat mich sehr gefreut. Und danke auch für die Aufrufe, die ich jeden Tag bekomme und Follower. Vielen, vielen Dank für die Unterstützung. Freut mich immer sehr. Und ja, ich würde sagen, wir starten gleich in das Spiel. Wir spielen weiter mit Agatha Christie, der APC-Mörder. Und mal schauen, wie weit wir kommen. Weil wir sind gestern, glaube ich, schon bei den B-Mörder gewesen. Also es gibt den A-Mörder gefunden, das wäre diese Eche. Den B-Mörder finden wir noch heraus, wer das ist. Und den C-Mörder finden wir auch noch heraus. Also würde ich sagen, dann starten wir auch gleich mal. Hier gehen wir auf Live gleich. So. Mal gucken, wie weit wir heute kommen, ne? Okay, ich habe noch 2 Balken-Controller, aber nicht schlimm. Ich habe ja noch einen im Aufladen. Sollte der hier leer werden. Gut. Gucken wir mal, wo wir gestern stehen geblieben sind. Ob es auch gespeichert hat. Ich hoffe sehr. Nochmal alles rätseln würde ich nicht gerne machen. Oh, wir haben schon 26%. Das ist doch schon mal nicht schlecht, finde ich. Ah, jetzt weiß ich, wo wir stehen geblieben sind. Wir sollen ja dann in das Restaurant rein.
This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken.
Dann würde ich sagen, wir gehen mal rein, oder? Wer steht hier vorne? Tun wir ihn mal analysieren, wer es ist.
Hastings appears to be ill at ease. He appeared to be relatively indifferent to Mrs. Asher's murder, but a young woman's murder seems to be troubling him greatly.
Okay, dann gehen wir mal auf.
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Achso, okay.
Poirot, you'll find the killer.
Okay.
Certes. But how many times will he kill before I do?
Gut, jetzt gehen wir mal in den Ginger Cat Restaurant rein. Und schauen uns mal drinnen um.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
Okay, neues Ziel. Wir sollen den Tatort untersuchen.
What a pity. I don't have any chance to make it work.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
Something tells me that she's the owner of the ginger cat.
Okay, dann tun wir mal analysieren. Strenge Haltung. Rotes Haar. Hinter der Theke. Gut.
This woman must be the owner of the ginger cat. It looks like something is bothering her.
How can I help you?
A hot chocolate and a tea for my
Miss
friend,
Miriam.
please.
Okay.
I'll bring it straight away.
Gut. Hä?
I need to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own. These are the different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty? I should consult the register first.
Okay, gehen wir zurück und gehen wir aufs Verzeichnis. Hier. Okay, das ist so eine große Schrift. Moment.
Where is Betty?
Hier, Betty.
Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service?
Gehen wir zurück.
This page won't help me.
Okay. Jetzt müsste ich eigentlich die Schrift erkennen. Oh, die hier?
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover, maybe the murderer. This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
Die hier?
Most probably a family. Betty served a family and a
Yeah,
man,
gefunden.
a whiskey drinker. Maybe the murderer. This information will help me to progress.
But, gentlemen, what are you doing?
Wir schnüffeln ein bisschen rum.
You're searching for clues, mademoiselle. My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is Captain Hastings. Does Betty Barnard work here?
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago. Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
I fear that Miss Barnard will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing. What happened?
She appears to have been murdered.
This is most distressing. How this will affect my business, I shudder to think.
Oh Mann. Okay. Sagen Sie, es im Gegenteil Werbung für die Stadt ist. Fragen Sie, was sie über Betty weiß.
What can you tell us about Miss Barnard?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Miss Barnard was my employee. Her private life was none of my business.
You did know at
Sie
least
sind ja immer
that
so
she had a
nett zu
young man.
uns.
Indeed.
Verächtlich. Ja, aber echt. Fragen, ob ihr Freund sie hätte angreifen können. Fragen, ob der Mann auf dem Foto ihr Freund ist.
Do you think he could have harmed her?
I repeat, I wasn't on close terms with Betty, and even less so with her fiancé. How do you expect me to answer such a question? Now, please excuse me, I have work to do.
The customer who ordered the whiskey might provide us more information. He may have been the last one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Hastings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes. At this time of the year, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought. Time to visit Betty's home.
Okay. Zu Bettys Haus in die Nummer 22 der großen Straße gehen. Alright, was haben wir hier? Miss Marion, sie ist Eigentümerin des Ginger Cats. Sie weiß nicht viel über das Privatleben ihrer Angestellten. Okay, wir müssen jetzt zu Bettys Haus. Haus 22. Mal gucken, ob wir es finden. Haus 22. Hier sind so Häuser. Gehen wir hier ums Eck. (23, 22) hier. Dann reinspaziert.
How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe.
Yes. My name is Megan.
Can we come in?
Please do.
Please do.
My parents are at the police station. I doubt they'll be up to speaking to you later.
Do not worry, we will not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared. She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
Okay, Okay, das ist die Verdächtige Megan Bernhardt, 28 Jahre. Sie ist die Schwester der verstorbenen Betty Barnhart. Megan befragen. Okay, wir tun die erstmal analysieren.
What is she feeling at the moment?
Nachdenklich, ja? Harter Blick. Fotorahmen. Angespannte Hand.
Betty's older sister is not just sad, she is angry.
Gut, dann befragen wir sie mal. Fragen, ob Betty einen Verlobten hatte. Fragen, ob Betty oft ausging.
Did Betty go out often?
My sister wasn't a child, sir. She used to go out. She enjoyed films, dancing. She was a very good girl who didn't hang around with men. That's what they always say, no?
An ihren Traueranteil nehmen.
The pain is making you bitter, Mademoiselle Barnard.
I'm not interested in your confusion.
Très bien, mademoiselle. Would you at least tell me a little about Betty's young man?
His name is Donald Fraser, a very nice young man.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte, ich muss einen Anruf
Excuse me, I have
annehmen.
to answer that.
Achso, ich dachte, die redet schon nicht.
Betty's room is opposite the stairs on the first floor.
Opposite.
Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
Das ist eigentlich so lustig. The opposite.
This young woman is far too clever not to have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
That is what I'm trying to find out.
Surely you don't think she did it?
I did not say anything of the sort, but young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows, maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young sister.
I see. She may have had her sights on the inheritance. Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
We have to study all scenarios, even the most unlikely. But I doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk, I would like you to try and find Donald Fraser. It should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the chief inspector finds him.
Bettys Zimmer untersuchen, das haben wir hier noch. Sie wurde in ihrem Tabakladen mit einem Schlag auf dem Hinterkopf ermordet. Achso, hä? Das habe ich doch schon gelesen. Okay, sie sagt eine Stufe nach oben. Okay, das ist anscheinend ihr Zimmer. Drei Ego-Punkte.
It looks like Betty was also a music lover, the same as her family.
Metronom. Mikrofon. Und Notenständer.
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing. A box of new stockings. Looking at all the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date?
Ah, Schmuck.
This small key should be useful to me.
Schlüssel.
I've finished with this subject. Medicine to prevent voice loss. Did Betty have problems with her voice?
Oh, hallo Chris. Hello. Na, alles gut bei dir? So, nicht erschrecken, ist ein bisschen noch laut der Ton. Schaut gerne vorbei bei ihnen. Schaut gerne mal vorbei bei ihm.
Something on this clock bothers me.
Okay, wir sollen jetzt... Was soll ich jetzt machen? Gerne, gerne. Mir geht's gut, danke. Und wie geht's es dir? Ich hoffe auch gut. Warte, sie war doch irgendwas. Moment.
This metal disc is stuck.
Wir müssen die Uhrzeit rausfinden. Dann geht es auch. Sehr gut. Oh.
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands. The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Okay. Sieht da gar nicht, dass hier was bewegt.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Okay. Und wie kriegen wir die jetzt los?
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Kriege ich die jetzt weg? Ich drehe mal um. Da ist doch irgendwas. Das ist ein Zettel.
This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it.
Ja, nochmal hoch.
This metal disc is stuck.
Ja, das war ich ja.
This metal disc is stuck.
Ich will das doch drehen. Hier muss ich hin. Okay. Hm. Diese Rätsel manchmal. Was macht es denn? Gute Frage, wie das gehen soll. Alles so eingestellt. Vielleicht die Zeiger.
There, that's better.
Oh, Sie haben die Belohnung erhalten. 4-blättiges Kleeblatt. Jetzt.
This metal disc is stuck.
Es zeigt das Opfer neben einem hübschen Paar. Diese Rätsel manchmal. Boah. Wie soll das gehen? Ich habe das alles so gemacht. Das habe ich auch so. Ich gucke gerade mal nach, sonst komme ich hier gar nicht weiter. Ach so, vielleicht brauchen wir... Ich habe das alles so eingestellt. Vielleicht nochmal. So, das hier. Und jetzt. Ja, das habe ich so. Werden blockiert. Das Rätsel ist doof. Okay, das kommt dann hier oben. Dankeschön. Guck, ob das... Also, das nach links. Unten rechts in die Mitte. Das habe ich ja alles schon gehabt, glaube ich. Ja. Oben rechts nach rechts. Hab ich. Unten rechts nach links. Hey. So. Ich gucke jetzt mal noch mal so. Schlüssel nimmt er. Sogar hier ist jemand anknüppeln hier. Unten in die Mitte. Wir haben es bald. Ist nur ein Versuch, hab nicht bei Google geschaut. Nee, nee, alles gut. Jetzt klickt der immer hier rum. Ja, das Rätsel ist schon doof. Kann man nicht überspringen. Bin froh, wenn ich das Rätsel geschafft habe. Man hört auch kein Klicken, nichts. Das ist echt komisches Rätsel. Hier hat auch jemand 28, nicht 28 Minuten, auf jeden Fall sehr lange gebraucht. Okay, er ist auf 12. Ich gehe nochmal zurück.
Something on this clock bothers me.
Okay, 12 Uhr, soweit weiß ich noch. Aber immer hoch.
This metal disc is stuck.
Also die klemmt. Was macht der hier? Ich mache diese... Wie geht das? Ich will jetzt Indents benutzen. Was macht das? Wenn Sie blockiert sind, öffnen Sie das Menü Pause und wählen Sie das Symbol ein. Intents benutzen, um die automatische Hilfe zu aktivieren. Pilot führt eine Aktion durch, um sie weiter für eine Spur zu bringen. Okay. What?
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened. This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Was hat der jetzt herausgezogen?
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Was hat er jetzt herausgezogen? Oh, es ladet erst auf. Warum konnte er das hochziehen? Okay.
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Okay, das kann man nicht drehen.
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Okay, ist auch fest. Boah.
This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it.
Das ist schon echt... Also ich bin echt gut in Rätsel, aber das bringt mich echt zum...
Strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands.
Also es bringt mich echt zum... Boah, wie lange das dauert zum Aufladen. Hilfe! Boah, das auflädt. Warte. Das macht ja auch kein Klicken, nichts. Das ist auch schon komisch, ey. Boah, ich sitze, glaube ich, morgen früh noch hier dran. Tut sich auch gar nichts.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Oh, hallo Olo. Hello. Na, alles gut bei dir, Olo? Ich bin fleißig schon am Rätseln und mein Kopf glüht jetzt schon. Boah, wie lange es auflädt. Ich verzweifle hier langsam. Ich versuche hier alles. Aber wenn ich die Platten verschieben kann. Aber. Ey, warte kurz. Hier an der Uhr kann man ja alles drehen. Er hat an der Uhr gedreht.
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Ja, das weiß ich doch. Runter. Runter. Ich kann doch hier irgendwas an den Füßen machen.
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Warte, welches habe ich vorhin gedreht? Momentchen. Nee, nicht dahin. Ja, ich auch nicht. Du kannst überall bewegen, alles dies und das machen, also
This wooden panel is blocked.
das ist auf jeden Fall ein cooles Versteck für wertvolle Sachen. Also bis ein Dieb das hier aufmacht, der geht freiwillig wieder, glaube ich. Hast ein krasses Echo bzw. Schall drin, man hört dich irgendwie doppelt. Oh no. Das auch noch. Aber warum? Vielleicht zu laut? Das muss ich später mal gucken, weil gestern hat mein Audio rumgesponnen. Ganze Zeit Fehlermeldung bei OBS. Das war echt Katastrophe.
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Ich guck später mal, was daran liegt.
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Hm.
Good. It should be possible to open the wooden panel.
Was war das?
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Ja, nur halt bisschen doppelt, ne? Ja, kriegen wir auch hin. Weil gestern, ich weiß, hatte ich kein Audio gehabt. Und das Problem war dann einfach, oh, ja, kann ja auch nicht sein. Warum ist jetzt mein Mikrofon, da ist die Rauschunterdrückung einfach weg? Da ist alles komplett weg. Why? Ist einfach alles komplett weg gewesen wieder. Die Filter und so. Keine Ahnung, was hier abgeht. Ich hoffe, es ist jetzt ein bisschen besser. Ich habe jetzt mal Rauschunterdrückung reingemacht, weil das Problem war einfach, ich habe gesehen, bei dem Mikro, dass immer irgendwas hier hochgeleuchtet ist, ganze Zeit. Kann ich jetzt mal einen Tipp nehmen? Yes. Jetzt kommen wir hier gar nicht mehr weiter. Was macht der?
Look, a key.
Look, a key.
This could be useful.
For what is the key? For opening for the clock. Hier ist auch noch was.
Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock.
Blocked in the clock.
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Kann man das hier unten auch drehen?
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Why? Kann ich nicht diesen Schlüssel... Da oben ist ja so eine leichte Öffnung. Gib mal den Schlüssel. No, this one. Moment, schaut kurz die Kamera weg. Ein kleiner achteckiger Schlüssel. Er war in Bettys Weihnachtsuhr versteckt. Aber für was ist die Uhr? Was ist das eigentlich hier? Oh je.
This code probably has something to do with the mechanism above the clock.
Mitte? Hä, die sind aber auch nicht so viele Fächer.
This code probably has something to do with the mechanism above the clock.
Ich sitze an und rede, ich bin schon fast eine Stunde am Stream und ich habe immer noch nicht die Uhr geschafft.
This metal disc is stuck.
Jetzt komm schon. Let's go. Hey, was hat der jetzt anders da gemacht wie ich? Mitte? Da haben sich schon viele ausgebissen an den Rätsel. Jetzt sehe ich da nichts. Ich gehe mal ganz kurz mit der Cam weg, damit ich das ungefähr sehe. Aber ihr hört mich kurz reden, ja? Ich mache ganz kurz weg, meine Cam. Damit ich hier kurz gucken kann. Ich bin sofort wieder gleich da mit der Cam. Das war schon. What? Okay, zurück. Hierhin. Zurück. Boah, ich bin so froh, wenn das hier fertig ist. Dann muss das hier oben. Und das untere muss dann mittig sein. Oh, bitte, bitte, bitte. Was jetzt? Yes! Ja! Endlich! Jetzt lass mich in Ruhe. Was fehlt jetzt noch?
I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn.
This one. Mhm. Ich bin ja ganz frisch dabei und ich verstehe nur, man kann doch kein einziges Zahnrad bewegen. Ja.
No, the key does not fit this cog.
Was? Warum passt jetzt kein... Warum passt der Schlüssel nicht? Ich habe schon viele Point-and-Click-Spiele gespielt, aber dieses Rätsel... Ja.
No, the key does not fit this cog.
Why? Warum passt es nicht? Und jetzt? Ich dachte, ich hätte es mal geschafft hier. Ach so, ach so, ach so. Ja, ich weiß jetzt wie. Gibt es ja noch mehrere, die hier passen. Eieieiei. Okay. Nimm mal den Schlüssel.
Ah, something clicked on the front of the clock.
Boah, was ist das für Uhr hier? So eine Uhr muss ich auch mal zulegen hier. Für Papiere. Haben wir es geschafft jetzt? Eieiei.
Evening in your company, and I hope
Ja.
we will see each other again very soon.
So, jetzt haben die Ruhe mit deiner Uhr jetzt da.
Dearest Betty, I know that your art is already spoken for, but you are the most beautiful.
Erstmal einen Schluck trinken
I
hier.
had the pleasure of meeting, and I am impatient to see you again, Adrian.
So.
A record sleeve with an handwritten title. Betty must have recorded the demo. I'd be interested to hear it.
Ich habe vorhin ein YouTube-Video gesehen. Sogar die Person hat, keine Ahnung, eine halbe Stunde für gebraucht, um das Rätsel zu finden hier. Unglaublich. Manche gehen echt diese Rätsel, aber das war schon nicht ohne.
A box of new stockings.
Ja, aber echt, oder?
Betty has a very busy life.
Einladung zu einem Ball. Karte einen schicken Restaurant. Eine Eintrittskarte für den Film Impossible Love. Achso, da muss er erstmal reden. Ja, stimmt.
It looks like Betty has a very busy life.
Also ich kann es nicht wegdrücken. Ich spiele auch zum ersten Mal dieses Spiel. Oh. Das war jetzt das einzigste Rätsel, wo ich jetzt so lange gebraucht habe.
Liked luxury and going out. And being as
Aber
pretty as she was,
egal.
she probably did not have any problem with
Geschafft ist geschafft, würde ich sagen. Neues Ziel, Bettys Schallplatte. Was? Was haben wir hier? Sich Bettys Schallplatte anhören. Okay, dann brauchen wir jetzt dieses Grammophon, oder wie das heißt. Kann man sich die anhören? Und hier gibt es, glaube ich, nichts. Hier sind... Was denn jetzt noch? Ah, warte, ich habe doch einen Schlüssel, oder? Pass bitte.
Let us see. What is this cupboard hiding?
Schallplatte. Und...
This looks like solfège.
Muss ich jetzt die Töne spielen, oder was?
This looks like solfège. That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
Ich lache kaputt. Ja, hier ist auch noch ein Schlüsseler. Also heute häufen sich die Rätsel. Was ist das?
I cannot open it. It looks like the mechanism is blocking it.
Ah.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
Jetzt soll ich auch noch Noten machen. Eieiei. Oh Gott. Gleich. Ich bringe jetzt erstmal die Kurbel an. Was?
It looks like something goes in here.
Ja, das hier.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
Ja, und dann sind manche Wörter noch so deutschmäßig.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
Wow, dabei ist viel gedrückt hier. Ist ja wie Mathe hier.
I heard the sound of a mechanism being triggered.
Ah. Was ist denn jetzt noch? Ein Code. Warte mal, was war auf dieser Schallplatte drauf? Sieben acht T. Vielleicht ist das der Code. 78C. Sieben. 8. Boah, wie lange man dafür braucht.
I just have to put the record on the gramophone and start it.
Jetzt läuft's am besser. So, du machst deine Musik hier an.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
Ich habe keine Ahnung. So, jetzt aber, oder? So. Runterlassen. Ich spiele deine Musik ab. Warte mal, hier fehlt noch was. Hä?
Oh, Donald. We're in the middle
Oh,
of recording.
Donald!
Sorry, Betty, but it's
Oh my God!
voice.
You're such a killjoy sometimes.
Ich bin kein Spielverderber. Ich habe keine Lust auf diese Rätsel hier.
Betty was such a good singer.
It's true. Did she have any problem with her throat?
Der
Yes,
Problem.
she had to be careful with her voice. Of course, she didn't follow the doctor's advice. If Don didn't insist, she... Well, it's too late for all that now.
Soweit, so gut. Was müssen wir jetzt tun? Die Befragung mit Mecken vorsetzen. Erstmal die alte Skrillex LP abspielen. Yeah.
It looks like this woman is single, but she has feelings for someone.
Mhm. Betty und Donald. Keine Verbindung.
She is looking so intensely at this photo. But is it really a sister that she's studying in this
Was hat Betty an ihren Abend vor? Achso. Wer weiß, wer weiß.
They
Sagt die
made the
Frau.
perfect couple, am I correct?
Yes, in a way. She was pretty and he...
Well,
He's a bright man, with a promising career ahead of him. He would have made Betty a good husband. He was always attentive and generous. Oh, a true gentleman.
I hear a note of envy in your voice.
You must have heard wrong.
Fragen, ob Donald in Betty verliebt war. Fragen, ob Donald eifersüchtig war. Ich sag mal verliebt.
Donald appeared to be very much in love with your sister.
Yes, he was mad about her.
Mad, you say? Being madly in love can often be destructive, and Mr. Fraser was known for being jealous, I believe.
No more than average. Men are always slightly possessive, especially when they are with a pretty woman.
Sie beschuldigen zu lügen. Sie bitten, zusammenzuarbeiten.
I am not your enemy, Mademoiselle Bernard.
And you are not my friend either, Mr. Poirot, sir.
Yes, but your lies are not helping Mr. Fraser, or you for that matter.
Sie informieren, dass der Fall komplex ist. Fragen, warum sie Bettys Verlobten schützt.
I know that Fraser was jealous, but I wonder why you feel the need to protect him.
Protect him? I hope you're not suggesting...
That you are Fraser's accomplice? There is nothing to suggest that, at least not yet. It would appear that your sister's murder is the second in a series that we have to stop as quickly as possible. The first was in October, and the same as your sister,
Oh,
the
Mann, ey.
murderer sent me a letter informing me that a crime would be committed in that town. Now can I count on your honesty?
Yes, you have my confidence, Mr. Poirot.
Oh,
Don
thank
is a
you.
quiet and sensitive young man. Slightly reserved, too. And as is often the case with reserved people, when he flew into a temper, he completely lost control. He could be so violent. Betty was frightened.
And when was this?
The first time was about a year ago. But they rowed more recently. Donald found out that Betty had lied to him. She said she was going out with a girlfriend, but she went out for dinner with a married man. It was an awful scene. She told him that until they were married, she was free to go with whoever she pleased. Donald turned quite pale and started shaking and kept saying one day...
Well?
he'd commit murder.
Fragen, ob Donald Betty wirklich hätte umbringen können. Fragen, ob sie fürchtet, dass Donald verdächtig ist.
So you were afraid that he would become our main suspect. I know that Fraser was jealous, but I wonder why you feel the need to protect him.
Exactly. Had you not told me about the case, I would never have dared to tell you about this little matter. Don loved Betty with all his heart. I can't imagine for
Oh.
an instant that he would hurt her.
Very good, Mademoiselle Barnard. Thank you for your help.
Fraser is at the Ginger Cat. The police haven't spoken to him, but they want to.
Très bien, Hastings. Let's see him now. Au revoir, mademoiselle. My deepest condolences to your parents.
Of course, Mr. Poirot.
Perro.
And don't be too hard on Don.
Don,
He's
Don,
more
Don.
fragile
Was ist
than
das denn?
most.
Don, Don, Don.
If you say so. Let us now try and get our brain
Die offenen
cells to
Fragen
work.
beantworten. Betty hat diesen Abend wahrscheinlich eine Verabredung mit jemandem. Betty ging häufig aus. Betty ging neben Doyle mit anderen Männern aus. Zu dieser Zeit gibt es viele Besucher. Ein einziger Kunde kam ins Ginger Cat, um Whitehouse zu trinken. Sofa hat Spuren im Hals. Betty hat Donald in Bezug auf ihr Programm des Vorabends angelogen. Okay, ich probiere erstmal das, dann probiere ich jetzt hier aus. Wow. Betty hat Donald angelogen, weil sie eine Verabredung mit einem anderen Mann hatte. Das? Nö. Das? Das? Ja. Der Mann hat Betty verführt, bevor er sie zum Strand geführt hat, wo er sie dann erdrosselt hat.
Try and get our brain cells to work.
So. Das müssen nur 2 Antworten sein. Sagen wir das und das. Nö. Das und das. No. Das. Das. Okay. Ey, stopp. Okay, das habe ich jetzt ausprobiert. Das geht nicht. Dann mache ich das und das. Nö. Das. Ich gehe jetzt alles hier durch. Irgendwas muss schon richtig sein. Guck. Megan hat eine Schwäche für Donald. Zack. Megan war eifersüchtig auf Betty. Oh, oh, oh. Was versteckt sich hinter Megan Bamhurst? Bla bla bla, was da steht. Sie mochte ihre Schwester sehr, auch wenn sie ihr Verhalten Donald Fraser gegenüber nicht gut hieß. Was denn jetzt? Okay, wer ist dieser Mr. Donald? Wo hält er sich auf? Donald Fraser befragen. Und wo ist der? Ist der hier?
Hastings always pays more attention when young women are being questioned.
Quack.
Hastings always pays more.
Ja, das wissen wir. Wo geht's denn hier zur Haustür? Jetzt hier raus. Mal gucken, wo dieser eine ist.
You've seen Fraser, Hastings. What is your feeling?
He's a big chap. Fragile isn't exactly the word that springs to mind. I talked to his landlady before seeing him. She went to bed at 11. Fraser wasn't home yet.
Bien. Megan Barnard said he is a reserved character but with a nasty temper. We will see if this is the case.
Wo finden wir jetzt diesen Fraser? Was ist der hier? Ne, wo finden wir denn jetzt? Moment. Nächste Rätsel. Aber da fehlt noch was, da kann ich jetzt noch nichts machen. Okay. Wo hält sich dieser Fraser auf? Was ist der hier?
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
What?
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Certes. But how many times will he kill before I do?
Ist der hier drin? Mal gucken, wo ich diesen Herrn finde. Was ist der hier? Ja, habe ich mir schon gedacht. Der erste war schon Alkoholiker, der zweite auch. Oder so in der Art.
Yes. I know that it may not be the right time, but I would like to ask you a few questions.
Erstmal eine kleine Analyse.
This man looks suspicious.
Von der für Augenringe, Hilfe. Zerknitterte Kleidung. White Horse Whisky.
Donald Fraser is in a terrible state, as if he hadn't slept all night. And he's drinking White Horse.
Leave me alone.
Nein, lass ich nicht. Wir müssen reden.
Tell me that it's a mistake. That Betty isn't dead.
Sadly, your lady friend has been murdered, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, Betty, if only you'd listened.
Fragen, ob er Betty gestern Nachmittag gesehen hat. Sagen, dass Betty nur das tat, was ihr passte. Fragen, was geschehen wäre, wenn sie auf ihn gehört hätte. Ich frage mal, ob er sie überhaupt gesehen hat.
Did you visit Betty yesterday afternoon?
No, I haven't seen Betty for 2 days. I was at the office yesterday afternoon.
Can you prove that?
Of course.
Er ist überrascht.
But why this question?
Ja.
Betty died yesterday evening, didn't she?
Verärgert, okay. Fragen, ob er White Horse Whisky mag. Ihm sagen, dass er ein Verdächtiger ist. Ich frage erstmal ein bisschen hintenrum, so White Horse Whisky, ob er mag.
Yesterday, a guest came to the Ginger Cat alone and ordered a White Horse whiskey, and by the look of it, you also appear to be fond of this brand.
Yes, it's a good whiskey and not cheap.
Schon mal eine
I
Bestätigung.
drink it on special occasions. Or tragic ones.
I understand. Do you know what Betty's plans were yesterday evening?
She said she was having dinner with her sister.
Zweifel. Fragen, warum er ihr geglaubt hat. Erläutern, dass ihre Schwester in London war. Warum macht das?
And you believed her?
And why not, sir? She was my fiancée.
That did not stop her from lying to you before. Betty was not a bad girl, but she did like to take advantage of her success with men.
How dare you stop her memory?
Ihn informieren, dass es einen Mörder zu finden gibt. Sich entschuldigen, etwas grob gewesen zu sein.
I am not interested in memories of her, Mr. Fraser. I am looking for a killer, and I need you to be my closest ally. That is, unless you have something to hide.
Of course I don't.
Très bien. So, what
Très
are we
bien.
saying? Where were you yesterday evening?
I I looked everywhere for her, but in vain. When she said she was going to have dinner with her sister on a weekday, I thought it was strange. I tried not to think about it, but I was like a lion in a cage. I was convinced she was lying. So I went round all the restaurants in the town. When I didn't find her, I went to the next town.
Mal gucken.
But nothing. I must have got home about midnight or 1 o'clock.
Did anybody see you?
I don't think so. I didn't talk to anybody. I was so furious.
Ah, I knew I'd find you here, Poirot. I thought the victim's young man was here.
Yes, he's all yours, Chief Inspector. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Hat Donald ein Motiv für den Mord? So, jetzt müssen wir die grauen Zellen ankurbeln hier. Das schon mal nicht. Dann... Yes. Donald hat ein Motiv, um Betty zu ermorden. Eifersucht. Wer weiß, wer weiß. Donald hätte am Strand sein und Betty ermorden können. Ups. Donald hat vielleicht Betty ermordet, aber er hat kein Motiv für den Mord an Mrs. Asher. Okay. An den Tatort zurückkehren. Moment, wo war der nochmal? Der war, glaube ich, unten am Strand. Oder? Ja, der war unten am Strand.
Fraser doesn't have an alibi and he's extremely jealous.
Er hat kein Alibi.
And yet you haven't asked Japp to arrest him.
It is too soon. But I agree, without the letters announcing the crimes, Fraser would already be behind bars.
Fraser.
Bon, I think we have enough elements. Let's reconstruct the events at the scene of the crime.
I can't
Oh,
imagine how the
okay, wir sind schon selber hingegangen. Perfekt.
Surely she must have struggled.
Let us try and imagine the scene.
Okay. Rekonstruktion.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand.
Mhm.
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
Miss Betty enters the hut.
No, it wasn't hut number 5. Let us think again, mon cher.
Mosher. Okay, nee.
The killer and the victim.
Das eine konnte ich gerade nicht lesen.
Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
Fortstreiten.
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 6.
Ja. Das war Nummer 6
Miss Betty
gewesen.
enters the hut. She leaves without her belongings. Then she hides a coat.
Mhm.
They keep walking. Then she removes her belt.
The murderer moves behind her and then attacks her by surprise. The body falls, lifeless, on the sand.
Das ging aber schnell.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. It is exactly what happened.
Okay, das war ja easy. Ja, so Rätsel mag ich, aber nicht, wo man... Ich glaube, es gibt auch manche Spiele, das sind die Rätsel zum Verzweifeln. Also richtig die schwierigsten Rätsel gibt es auch irgendwo.
Suspected Mr. Asher and Mr. Fraser. But by timing his crimes, the murderer is making sure he's accused. In a way, it is very generous of him.
Generous? The murderer seduced Betty in order to lure her to the beach and kill her.
Indeed, the young woman was certainly careless, but not stupid enough to follow a stranger.
What are you planning to do, Poirot?
Return to London, mon cher Hastings.
Okay, was jetzt? Nach London zurückkehren. Okay. Sie haben neue Miniaturansicht. Glückwunsch, romantisch. Irgendwas.
Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
I'm coming, Poirot. According to the guide, the next train departs shortly.
Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
Okay, wir haben jetzt einen A-Mörder, B-Mörder, jetzt fehlt noch der C-Mörder. Der kommt, glaube ich, jetzt im Anschluss, glaube ich.
The alphabet murder is now famous.
It is not a bad idea.
Solange es eine gute Balance ist. Ja, ne?
Poirot, I have a bad feeling. Poor Mr. Poirot, not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps. Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time, it's an easy one. Churston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It's a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, ABC.
ABC.
Good hunting. Did you hear that, Poirot? The murderer seems to be taking it all as a game, a challenge. He will strike on 30th in Churston. We must warn Scotland Yard.
Weiß nicht, dass heute R30 ist. Nach dem Datum fragen. Nee, heute ist der 30.
No time to lose. We must prepare our suitcases for Churston.
Mon Dieu, it is already 10 o'clock. I will call Scotland Yard immediately.
Yeah, eine Trophäe. Scotland Yard anrufen. Wo ist denn das Telefon? Hier ist ein Telefon.
Hello, chap. We received a new letter from ABC in the 10 o'clock post.
Where and when?
In Churston. Today.
Today? I'll inform the population immediately.
I'll check the train times. Call me back.
Sie reisen nach Churston vorbereiten.
Hastings, what you are doing is an absolute disaster. There's no way to pack suitcases.
Egal, alles in den Koffer rein. Zuschmeißen. Zugeben, dass es ein Notfall ist. Hervorheben, dass Ordnung.
Hastings' order and method are always necessary, regardless of the circumstances.
Okay. I'll let you pack them.
Or the same.
Wir müssen jetzt die Wäsche zusammenlegen, oder was? Schlecht gefalteter Schlafanzug. Nicht richtig zugedrehte Zahnpasta. Ja, okay, das ist was anderes. Nicht geschützte Flaschen. Und gleiche Socken. Oh Gott. Badehandtuch.
Voila. It only took a minute.
Sind aber wenig dabei.
Poirot, you were right. I've just consulted the ABC guide. There's no hurry. The next train doesn't leave till 11:45.
You see, there is no need to hurry. We will not be in Charleston until tomorrow morning. After the murder.
But why has the murderer warned us so late? It's not what he usually does. Did he do it on purpose?
Very good question, Hastings. We should also compare the letter we have just received with the other two. Although I have very little doubt about what we will find.
Den neuen Brief mit den anderen ABC-Briefen vergleichen. Was sind die denn?
It is not a good time.
Hä? Warum nicht? Soll noch die Briefe vergleichen. Was sind die überhaupt? Sind die auf dem Tisch?
Hastings' photo album. He is very proud of his bag. We've missed the 6:45 train, but we have plenty of time to catch the night train.
Okay, wo finde ich jetzt die zwei Briefe? Ah, hier.
In his haste, Hastings tore the envelope. It is not the right time. Hastings, it would appear that you are getting slightly thin on top.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Okay, aber wo soll ich mich jetzt hinsetzen?
Right, let us compare this new letter with the
Boah, das hat er auch letztes Mal gehabt.
Let us examine this more closely.
Also ich sehe schon mal dieses A.
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects. Yes, this I is weird. The W is not printed properly. However, the characters in the two words do not match. The W
Nein,
is not
das
printed
I
properly.
wollte ich doch machen.
Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Das A.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. That's right. The A characters in the two letters
Glaub ich
do
mal.
indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Was fehlt noch? Das E, glaube ich.
Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this word.
Zimmer mit dem R.
No, this character does not appear to have any defects. Let us examine another word.
Justin. ABC.
Let us examine the characters in this word. I don't see anything in particular. Let us look at another word.
Ai, ai, ai.
Let us examine the characters in this word. I don't see anything in particular. Let us look at another word.
I don't know.
The W is not printed properly.
Was wie?
Let us examine the characters in this word.
Wo ist denn hier ein W?
The W is not printed properly. However, the characters in the two words do not match. Of course, the W
Gott sei Dank, ey.
letters do indeed have the same defect. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Ja, ja, endlich. Der Brief wurde wegen einer fehlerhaften Adresse zu spät zugestellt.
The letter should have arrived in time. The postmark shows that it was sent 3 days ago. However, our man made a mistake in the address, which explains the delay. All the same, the post office took their time correcting the error.
Come on, Poirot. Your address is not quite as well known as that of Scotland Yard.
Die da ausrastet.
Poirot, the telephone. It must be Jap.
Mon ami, it is a pleasure to be working with you again. I have missed you these past few years.
Okay. Telefon.
I have some news from Churchton. Bad news, I'm afraid. Sir Carmichael Clark was murdered while out on his evening walk.
Sir Carmichael Clark. The name is familiar to me.
He was a famous throat specialist, one of the best in London. A wealthy man, he retired to Combside, a beautiful house by the sea. He collected antiques.
Are you going there?
Yes, let's meet on the train.
Jetzt geht's nach Justin.
The victim is called Sir Carmichael Clark, one of the best throat specialists in London. The body was still warm when we found it. If we'd been warned earlier, we definitely could have saved him.
It appears that the murderer made a mistake when he wrote his letter.
A mistake? Lucky for him.
And what if he did it on purpose?
No. He's defined his madcap rules and he's sticking to them. It's a matter of pride for him. Shall we go up to the house, Poirot?
You go, my friends. I will come soon.
Okay, jetzt untersuchen wir mal den nächsten Ort.
Jab has emptied the victim's pockets and has laid out their contents on this piece of wax cloth. It is pointless.
Was ist denn los? Oh, Taschenuhr.
An oriental dragon. It's an old piece.
Sieht cool
much
aus.
older than the pocket watch on which it was fastened.
Oh, money.
Nothing appears to be missing from this wallet.
Was ist für ein Ring? Der müsste Geld
A
haben.
signet ring, very probably with the Clark family's coat of arms.
Okay, wir haben alle Hinweise. Gehen wir mal zu dem Toten. Oh.
An ABC guide. The murderer's customary signature, covered in blood this time. Sir Carmichael's throat was cut.
Au.
It's a clean incision, a professional murder.
Das auch noch.
The gravel on the path has been sprayed with blood that covers a conical-shaped area, which starts at the body and becomes wider as it moves further from the bush.
Busch.
Apart from the wound to the throat, the body is untouched. No cuts, no bruises.
Okay, ich habe alle Hinweise. Pensionierter Arzt, Spezialist für Halsbeschwerden. Den Tat untersuchen. Ja, habe ich doch. Geht's hier irgendwo weiter? Hier ist was.
The vegetation behind the bush has been trampled.
Okay. Kann man jetzt schon was zusammensetzen? Mhm. 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 Was gibt's da noch?
This
Ah.
place is very calming.
Kaninchenbau. Wilde Blumen. Valerischer Felsen. Hat das mit dem Mord zu tun?
The site is exceptional. It is easy to imagine that Sir Carmichael used to enjoy stopping here every evening.
Ach so. Was gibt's denn noch? ist diese Wiese? Man sieht ja gar nichts. Moment. Die Kameraführung ist auch so komisch.
I'm not going to leave now. I still have some clues to find. The body is just in front of a bush. One of the only bushes in the surrounding area. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay, jetzt können wir rätseln. Wow. Sir Carmichael drehte dem Strauch den Rücken zu. Okay.
Sir Carmichael had his back to the bush when the killer cut the throat from behind. A fatal blow that sprayed blood over a range of more than 1 meter. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Aber ist nicht die ganze Zeit schon die grauen Zellen? Wow, jetzt läuft's. Sir Carmichael ist gestorben, ohne zu sehen, wer ihn geschlagen hat. Ja, das ist schon hart.
Have you finished, Poirot?
Chief Inspector, many questions remain unanswered, but I am certain of one thing.
Der Mörder ist ein Opportunist. Der Mord wurde sorgfältig geplant, würde ich sagen.
The killer has prepared his crime very carefully.
Quite right. He must have known Sir Carmichael's movements well to plan such an attack.
Diebstahl könnte das Motiv dieses Verbrechens sein. Es war ein sehr brutaler Mord. Oh.
The murderer struck with terrible savagery.
Yes, blood flowed. It's the first time he's attacked a man. He armed himself accordingly.
Have you spoken to the victim's family, Chief Inspector?
I've spoken to the brother, Franklin Clark. I didn't get much out of him. He's yours. I must get the body removed.
Auf seinem täglichen Spaziergang wurde ihm die Kehle, ja, kaputt gemacht. Den Bruder des Opfers befragen. Okay. Wo finden wir den? Ich glaube, wir müssen dann zurückgehen, oder? Wo können wir nicht zurückgehen? Die ist doch nicht der Bruder. Wir müssen doch da lang. Okay, jetzt können wir zurückgehen. Sehr gut.
To be honest, this inspector seems rather obtuse. I'm counting on your friend Poirot to catch my brother's murderer. Ah, here he is now. Please, Mr. Poirot. Mr. Poirot, this is my brother's secretary, Miss Thora Gray.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Poirot. Would you like some tea?
No, thank you, mademoiselle. I find it hard to digest.
Ich vertrage keinen Tee. Na toll. Sir Carmacus Clarks Assistentin, 27 Jahre alt, Tristan.
It is not the right time. Hastings does not like very out. There is something very viril about him.
Gut sitzende Krawatte. Breite Schultern, gut sitzende Krawatte. Das weiß ich doch.
There is something very viril about him. There is something very viril about him.
Gebräunter Tar.
Franklin Clark is an adventurer, the sort of man that women like.
Komm, wir reden mit dem mal.
Everybody is absorbed in their cup of tea. Let us take advantage of the opportunity to observe them discreetly.
Also undercover, okay.
There is something elegant about her.
Ah, das Drachenzeichen. Dezentes Make-up. Alte Brosche. Gut geschnittene Bluse im sehr klassischen Stil.
She has good taste, except perhaps in her choice of jewelry.
Please excuse me, I have to take care of Lady Clark.
Gut, können wir jetzt reden?
My brother's wife is gravely ill. You will probably want to question her, but I fear that it won't be possible today.
Okay. Warum? Ihn beschuldigen, Lady Clark am Sprechen zu hindern, darauf bestehen, sich verständnisvoll zeigen.
I insist, Mr. Clark. Please allow me to remind you that this is a murder inquiry.
Unfortunately, she is much too ill. She doesn't even know her husband is dead. I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
Ta.
Of course, I understand. Someone set a trap for your brother. Who was familiar with his habits?
Everybody knew he took his evening walk at 8:30, and that he always followed the same path.
Fragen, ob die Nacht dunkel war, nach seinem Lieblingsbuch fragen. Nee.
Was it a dark night?
It was a new moon. I took a lantern.
So it was you who found the body?
Yes, along with the gardener.
Have you seen any strangers?
Okay,
around the house
verdächtig.
recently?
No. As far as I know, nobody has been near the house.
Miss Clark.
Oh, Lady Clark must have fallen from her chair.
Der ist von Sessel geflogen. Warum?
Hastings, while our host is gone, let's examine the drawing room.
But, Poirot, a gentleman shouldn't...
I take full responsibility. All you have to do is to leave the drawing room door ajar and let me know if anyone is coming.
Ja, also Deckung.
There are some very valuable objects here.
Was ist das?
Compass, point to the south. Bronze and magnetite, Han Dynasty, circa 210 BC, purchased in Hong Kong 1935.
Was jetzt? Ich wollte da gar nicht raus. Er wusste nicht, ob sein Bruder Feinde hatte. Okay.
The cardinal points. This book could maybe help me. Each cardinal point is associated with one animal and one color. In the middle sits the imperial dragon, and out of respect, all the others are turned towards him. Each cardinal point...
Ja, ja, ich weiß. Oh, shit.
Turtle, the dragon, the crane, and the tiger. I think I've already seen this motif somewhere. The position of each motif is correct, but they are not turned the same way as on the table.
I don't know. Ah. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich hier mache. Wo hat denn der die Symbole schon mal gesehen? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Das ist nicht so richtig, oder was? Straße auch noch ein bisschen.
The position of each motif is correct, but they are not turned the same way as on the table.
On the table? Gibt's sonst irgendwas noch? Und das öffnet sich dann irgendwann.
It is blocked.
Boah, ich hab keine Ahnung. Wie lange dauert das denn auf? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ups. Die Rätsel sind echt unglaublich. Soll man hier was finden? Es gab nicht mehr Hinweise. War doch schneller auf. Boah, ich hab keine Ahnung. Komm schon. Wow. Ich wusste nicht, dass das jetzt so schwer ist.
The position of each motif is correct, but they are not turned the same way as on the table.
Ich hab keine Ahnung. Ich stelle das alles mal auch richtig rum. Es tut sich ja null hier. Nein, es bewegt sich nichts. Nicht mal klicken. Oh. Zwar ein sehr cooles Spiel, aber die Rätsel sind echt übertrieben. Oh. Ich werde mal nachgucken, vielleicht finde ich irgendwas. Vielleicht einen kleinen Hinweis oder so. Okay, ich habe jetzt was gefunden. Es war eigentlich nicht ganz so schlecht, ja. Aber irgendwas hat vielleicht... Ich habe fast richtig. Der hier muss... Der ist gerade, ist richtig. Der hier muss auch umgedreht werden. So, oder? Nee, der Kopf muss anders da sein. Muss oben sein. So ungefähr. So. Ist eigentlich schon gut gewesen, aber...
I think I heard a bang.
Ja, sag ich ja, das waren noch die paar Teile, wo uns noch gefehlt hatten. Sonst war ja alles soweit richtig.
This is interesting.
Oh, Messer. Was haben wir hier wieder im Brief?
Ernest Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer Institute, 201 Dusk Road, Brighton, Sussex. To Sir Carmichael Clark, MD, Comsite Churstone, Devon. Brighton, 1935, January the 5th. As a man of science, I owe it to you to be completely frank. Lady Clark, your wife is suffering from a generalized terminal cancer. I confess I didn't suspect anything like that during the first exams. But with the test results I have received today, there is unfortunately no place for doubt. I estimate that Lady Clark's life expectancy is no more than 1 year. Hospitalization would not help in her case. So I advise you to keep her at home and provide her with as much morphine as required to ease her last moments. Yours sincerely, Ernest Logan. These daggers are only ceremonial weapons. I do not think that the crime weapon is here.
Doch, hier fehlt doch was. Also die Punkte nach innen. Ja.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Lady Clark's condition requires regular care. I believe you want to ask me a few questions.
Indeed, mademoiselle. This porcelain is remarkable. Is it old?
It's about 3 centuries old, I believe. Wait, let me find the reference.
Sie ist ein Weise. Thackeray befragen.
She appears to be very flustered.
Teilweise verwischter Lippenstift. Schneller Atem. Glänzende Augen.
She's unable to hide her emotion, and her makeup has been disturbed. I think that this young woman has just been kissed.
Was halt auch dort hier?
Here? Teapot.
You have a good knowledge of art history.
Acquired while working with Sir Carmichael. I used to help him manage his collection and choose his new acquisitions.
Fragen, ob er die Geschenke gemacht hat. Fragen, ob es ihr peinlich war, für einen älteren Mann zu arbeiten. Frage, wie ihre Beziehung zu ihren Dienstherren war.
And sometimes, he used to give you a piece as a gift. Is that right?
Gift? What do you mean?
I am referring to your brooch.
This old brooch?
Mademoiselle, you know perfectly well. I am talking about the magnificent brooch you were wearing earlier.
Yes, you're right. Sir Carmichael did give it to me. He valued my work. How could I refuse? He would have been offended.
Why have you taken it off?
I don't understand, Mr. Poirot.
Have you seen any strangers hanging around in the past few days?
No. Nobody has been near Comside.
Tell me what happened last night.
After dinner? Well, I did some sewing and then I went to bed. I was woken by the telephone at 11. I heard Franklin Clark speaking with the gardener. They left with some lanterns and they found the body.
Am I right thinking that something is going on between you and Franklin?
How dare you ask me such a question?
Mademoiselle, it is difficult to hide things from me. He kissed you earlier, did he not?
My goodness, with Sir Carmichael's death, I was feeling so awful, so worried. I was unable to resist.
I am not judging you, mademoiselle.
Miss Grey, if I may be so bold, please do not take offense. My friend has rather unusual methods, but all he wants is to find the murderer.
Yes, I understand. I must rest. Please excuse me.
Earlier, you asked me to watch the living room door for you. I don't wish to be indiscreet, but sometimes a gentleman stumbles upon a secret without intending to.
That is sometimes the case.
And I saw Franklin Clark kissing Miss Grey at the foot of the stairs.
Do you think this is a common occurrence?
No, I saw emotion, intensity. I think it was their first kiss.
Well done, mon ami. Well spotted.
However, I don't think I completely understand this business. Why did Sir Carmichael not defend himself? He appeared to have been active and strong.
The murderer did not give him a chance. Let us try and reconstruct the scene. Sir Clark is taking his customary walk. Our killer is hiding behind a bush. The old man walks quietly along the gravel path.
He then passes the bush and continues on his way to the house.
No, Sir Clark used to gaze at the sea. Let us think again.
Okay,
Sir Clark is taking his customary walk. Our killer is hiding behind a bush.
ja, dann machen wir warten.
The old man walks quietly along the gravel path. Then he turns towards the sea to gaze at it.
Mhm. Rechts angreifen.
The killer leaves his hiding place on the right-hand side. He approaches silently over the grass. Then he throws himself on his prey and cuts the poor man's throat. He then lays down the ABC before leaving. Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Yeah. Was jetzt?
Oh, just a minute. I'm getting dressed.
Schöne Tapete auf jeden Fall. Ja, umziehen. Das noch nicht so auffällt, ne? Aber wir finden das heraus. Keine Sorge.
Mr. Kirst, have you recently returned from Churston?
Yes. Indeed I have.
Have you seen the papers? And to think that you might have rubbed shoulders with the killer. Imagine that.
Es ist wahrscheinlich selber.
Mr. Kirst, are you all right? You don't seem well.
My apologies. My throat is burning and my head feels heavy. It's ever since the war, you know. Since my injury, my head has never been the same.
Ja.
Poirot, it's a pleasure to be with you again after all these years. I looked for a gift to thank you, and I found this propelling pencil.
An authentic collector's item. You spoil me, mon ami.
And you more so by sharing investigations.
Do not underestimate the help you are to me, Hastings. Intellect is not everything. There is also goodwill, and you are not short of that. Later, I will ask you to help me tidy up the room and bring some chairs. I'll guess.
Ah, is Thora Grey coming?
Naturally. She is a fascinating young woman, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, come on. Poirot.
Oh, die reden so viel.
I should take advantage of the silence to examine them.
Du hast soeben einen modifizierbaren Gegenstand erhalten. Wähle zum Modifizieren einen Gegenstand am Inventar aus. Drücke zum Untersuchen die Dreiecktaste. Drücke anschließend R1. Oh, Trophäe sieht man leider jetzt nicht.
The song says, "Sometimes I love a blonde who comes from Eden by way of Sweden. But I am not sure that this blonde is an angel. Sometimes I love a brunette, sometimes I love a blonde." That's what the song says. Donald is always on edge.
Augenringe. Geballte Hände.
Leave me alone.
Rasierschnitt.
Donald Fraser is very nervous at the moment, even if he's trying hard to control himself. I should take advantage of the silence to examine them. She appears to have taken more care with her appearance than the last time.
Kette. Donalds Ansehen. Ohrring.
She's looking at Mr. Fraser out of the corner of her eye. Did she make herself beautiful for him? I should concentrate on the others. Sometimes I love a brunette. The song says, Franklin Clark always seems at ease, regardless of where he is. Something that's unique to people who travel. I ought to concentrate on my guests. I wish to thank you all for coming.
Get to the point, Mr. Poirot. What do you want from us?
Wer kann an dem Grund dieser Treppen fragen? Wer kann bitte nicht so in Eile zu sein?
Megan, dear girl, please be patient.
Mr. Poirot, how dare you address me by my first name?
Please excuse me, mademoiselle. What I ask is that you search your memories. The murderer must have left some trace.
Yes, he must have prepared his crimes very carefully.
Tout à fait. He did not get to Bexhill at midnight in order to strangle a young girl whose name by chance starts with P.
Must we go into that?
Als wenn das dieses Thema Unbehagen erzeugt, Donald bittet sich zusammenzureißen.
Mr. Fraser, please get a grip on yourself.
Well, I want to help you, but I don't remember anything else. Nothing I haven't already said.
And you, Mademoiselle Barnard? Did your sister say she was seeing another man?
She never would have told me.
Why would she hide the fact from you?
Betty knew I didn't approve of her behavior. Her flirting was spoiling any chance she might have had.
Tell me, mademoiselle, what did you talk about with your sister?
Silly things. Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Her mother bought her a brand new pair. The day it happened, she was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor mummy.
Your sister used to sing, I believe. Did she ever perform in public?
She dreamt about it, but she had a very bad cough. It troubled her greatly. She had to cancel auditions and miss lots of opportunities. A pity.
Yes, she sang well, but that doesn't tell us much about the murderer.
Qui sait? In any case, we now have enough information to draw up a relatively precise psychological profile. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Brillant. Selbstsicher. Verführer. Marktzüge. Kalt. Und großzügig.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we can now surmise without too much risk of error that our adversary is calculative, sure of himself, a seducer of outstanding intelligence, that he has plenty of self-control, and that he likes railways. It's a good start. Other meetings may be necessary. I hope that you will be able to come back again.
Well, it's just that...
Is something bothering you, Mary?
Well, Mr. Poirot, you see, I don't know if I can come to London just like that.
It's normal that people helping with this inquiry should be reimbursed. Starting with you, Miss Drower. Please allow me to pay for your train tickets.
Oh, sir, I cannot accept.
But you must. Mademoiselle, I may not be rich, but my brother left a fortune which will be mine.
Mr. Clark, that's very generous of you.
Well, someone has to foot the bill. Mr. Poirot, would it be possible for you to come back to Devon? Lady Clark has expressed a wish to see you. We'll adjust her medicine so she'll not be too drowsy.
But of course, I shall come the day after tomorrow if it is convenient. Thank you all for coming. We will meet again soon. The meeting was most fruitful.
Really?
Hastings, I believe now we have everything we need to find a common point between the victims. Now it is time for us to use our grey matter. Let us now try.
Boah. Yes. Alle Opfer hatten Halsbeschwerden.
The first two victims suffered from bad throat.
Einfach alles
And that was
rumdrücken.
precisely
Und so kriegt man auch die
the
Lösung
specialty
auch
of the
raus.
service team, Dr. Clark.
We have a lead.
It would pay to take a closer look at the medical records of Dr. Clark's patients.
We'll do so during our next visit to Churston.
I will do it myself, mon ami. You must remain in London just in case ABC sends us another letter.
Very well, as you wish. Thank you for coming, Mr. Poirot. Lady Clark is waiting for you in her bedroom on the first floor. Please excuse me, I cannot stay for the interview. I have to take Miss Grey to the station to see our lawyer in Torquay.
Fragen, ob Tora ihre Arbeitsstelle verlässt. Frage, ob Tara in Urlaub fährt. Frag mal, ob sie in Urlaub fährt.
Are you going on holiday, mademoiselle?
Not exactly, Mr. Poirot.
Miss Grey very kindly stayed with me to settle my brother's affairs, but naturally she prefers to find a position in London.
Ah, très bien.
I'll be absent all morning, Mr. Poirot, but the nurse is coming soon. She's to ensure that the dose of medicine doesn't make our patient drowsy.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Have a nice trip, mademoiselle.
Okay. Sie reagiert auf Franklin Clarks Annäherungsversuche. Sie kümmert sich um Lady Clark und verabreicht ihr regelmäßig Morphium. Lady Clark in ihrem Zimmer vorfinden. Hier hoch, oder?
It would be rude to make Lady Clark wait any longer.
Ja, sie ist doch schon hier.
This poor woman is very ill.
Abwesender Blick. Geballte Hände. Schmerzmittel.
This woman is suffering. She is in no state to have a conversation. It would be rude to make Lady Clark wait any longer.
Ja, ich kann doch nicht reden, oder?
Mr. Poirot?
My respects, madame.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. Have you seen the nurse? She should have been here by now. Oh, I'm sorry.
The telephone in the hall is ringing.
So, Telefon. Hier hin.
The Clark residence. Detective Hercule Poirot speaking.
How do you do, Mr. Poirot? I'm Lady Clark's nurse. I wanted to let you know that I won't be able to come for her injection today. Might Miss Grey be able to do it?
She has just left, but I will take care of it.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. You'll find the skeleton key to open the medicine cabinet hidden in the lion trophy.
You can count on me. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Oh, thank you kindly. Goodbye, Mr. Poirot.
Lady Clark is in pain. I have to give her an injection of morphine to ease her suffering.
In seiner Löwenstatue. Ist doch eine Löwenstatue. Oder stehe ich hier im Weg? In der hier.
Lady Clark is in pain. I have to give her an injection of morphine to ease her suffering. Here is the skeleton. Lady Clark is in pain.
Ja, das weiß ich ja. Das ist der Generalschutz, muss den anwenden.
Ah, Mr. Poirot. Oh, I feel better now. Thank you for your help.
Fragen, was sie zu dem Mord zu sagen hat, sie an ihre Einladung erinnern, herzukommen, um sie zu sehen. Keine Ahnung.
Madame, you are tired, so I will get straight to the point. What can you tell me about this business?
What business, Mr. Poirot?
No doubt. You wish to talk to me about what happened to your husband?
Ah, yes. Oh, poor Carmichael. Has the madman who killed him been caught?
Not yet, chère madame. There was a great many people in Cheston on the day of the murder.
Indeed. People go straight to the beach. They don't come near Coomside.
So, there were no strangers around the house that day?
Who said that?
The people who live here. Your brother-in-law, Miss Grey.
Miss Grey? Oh, I don't like her. Franklin wanted her to stay, but I insisted she should go. Immediately.
You are entitled to do so, naturally.
I'm pleased that you approve. The others have been taken in by her. But at least you can see through that self-pity act. See what she's up to. Oh.
So.
This subject would probably be useful to me. This couple appears to be having fun. Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael were very happy, but they did not have any children. This subject would probably be useful to me. She is sleeping. I must find a way to wake her up gently.
Okay, ich soll mal die wecken.
Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael were very happy, but they did not have any children. I've finished with this subject. She's sleeping. I must find a way to wake her up gently.
Was kann ich sie wecken?
I must find a way to wake her up gently. I must find a way to wake her up gently. It is now the right time. I must find a way to wake her up gently. I do not need to make a telephone call now. This subject would probably be useful to me. The mechanism appears to be broken.
Okay, dann Rätsel.
The mechanism appears to be broken. I have to put a new spring here. The bronze comb is preventing me from positioning this one. The bronze comb is preventing me from positioning this one.
Ich habe erst Gold. Nein, weg damit. Silber. Und dann glaube ich Bronze.
I have to put a new spring here. This part appears to be working.
Feder.
The mechanism appears to be broken. I hope that Hastings will not be cross with me.
Und zurück. Was fehlt da noch hier? Wollen wir da alles rausnehmen?
This part appears to be working.
Ich gehe mal zurück. Drehen wir mal. Ja, die macht Musik.
Oh, what are we talking about? Ah, yes. Thora Grey. Oh, Carmichael had great esteem for her. But for me, she was nothing but a hypocrite.
You're probably right, madame.
You have seen through her. I'm so pleased that I've convinced you.
Zugeben, sich in Bezug auf Sarah getäuscht zu haben, sie daran erinnern, dass Thora weiß ist.
You are very harsh. Do not forget that the girl is an orphan.
Yes, and she used the fact to get around men. Take Franklin. He's fallen for her sweet-talking charms. Oh, he's a lovely boy, very plucky and sure of himself. But so naive. Oh, when it comes to women.
Oh Gott. Zugeben, sich in Bezug auf Thora getäuscht zu haben, sie daran erinnern, dass Thora sich um sie gekümmert hat.
Miss Grey did look after you very well, though.
Outwardly. But she's hiding something. I think she tried to poison me.
Miss Grey? A poisoner? But everybody appears to like her.
It proves she knows what she's doing. She's manipulative and she's a liar.
Okay.
Liar?
Let's see, didn't she say that on the day of the crime nobody was around Coomside?
That is correct.
Well, at 11 o'clock I saw her talking to someone.
Really? And what was this man like?
An ordinary sort of man with a very plain face. Oh, I don't remember well.
Was he a gentleman?
No, he was not a gentleman.
It would be best to leave her to sleep now.
Ist wieder eingeschlafen.
The telephone in the hall is ringing.
Ich habe ein bisschen ohnehin. Oh Gottes Willen.
Hello?
Poirot, is that you? Hastings here.
Thank you for calling. Have you received a new letter from the murderer?
No, thank goodness. How are things in Churston?
I questioned Lady Clark, but I will not leave until I have examined everything of interest to me here. Fortunately, Franklin is absent, and I have a skeleton key.
Have you seen Thora Grey again?
Briefly. But rest assured, I intend to summon her to London soon.
She's a fascinating girl.
But secretive. I would like to ask her a few questions.
Poirot, she wouldn't hurt a fly.
Each to his own, my friend. Yours are pretty orphans, mine old ladies that have the maladies.
Poirot, are you mocking me?
No ill intended, rest assured.
Jetzt können wir endlich mal in diesem Raum hier. Oh nee. Wieder ein Rätsel oder was? So viel Rätsel.
This plate appears to be able to move, but something is blocking it.
Wie immer.
I must need something to continue. I must need something to continue. Australia. This plate appears to be able to move, but something is blocking it. This plate appears to be able to
Ja,
move, but
okay.
this plate appears to be able to move, but something is blocking it. This plate appears to be...
Die sind alle hier blockiert. Oh. Keine Ahnung.
I must need something to continue.
Ach was. Ich weiß auch, dass da was fehlt. Aber nur was? Mm. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ist der ganze Raum ja voll Rätsel, ne? Oh, Hilfe.
4 Chinese symbols are engraved on this padlock.
Jetzt.
It's only a hinge. Nothing interesting. Well, well. The characters engraved on this disc resemble those engraved on the padlock. The position of this character looks right to me.
Okay, immerhin.
That's it. This character appears to be the right way round. This character appears to be the wrong way round. Maybe I should look to the padlock again.
So.
Like this. This character appears to be the right way round.
Okay, das letzte. Das ist so mit 2. Keine Ahnung. Nee. Erste.
Like this. This character appears to be the right way round.
Das hier.
That's it. This character appears to be the right way round.
Und jetzt ist alles richtig jetzt, oder?
It's only a hinge.
Aber echt, gell?
Nothing interesting.
Jetzt habe ich alles gemacht, wie es da ist. Also das Zeichen wie so ein T. Ja. Und es ist das mit so einem T. Oder sind zweimal T? Mm. Mm. Boah, ich glaube, ich brauche für heute eine Pause. So, diese Rätsel heute. Ich mache jetzt, glaube ich, eine Pause auch. Puh. Ja, so, genug mit Rätsel jetzt. Also, ich kann nicht mehr, mein Kopf raucht. Ja, mal gucken, wann es zu Ende ist. Ich hoffe, echt bald. Also, ja, das Spiel ist ja nicht ganz schlecht, aber diese Rätsel sind manchmal echt. Piu. GT. Ja. Ich wollte gerade was kurz nachschauen. Dum, 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 dum. Morgen. Also der ABC-Mörder spielen wir dann nächstes Mal weiter. Auf jeden Fall. Morgen. Morgen spielen wir The Raven. Das ist auch so Point-and-Click-mäßig. Mal gucken, wo wir da stehen geblieben sind und wie wir da weiterkommen. Mal gucken. Weil da kam ja irgendwie so ein Zugunfall. Dann da ist auch irgendwie so ein Mörder oder Detektiv und so weiter. Ja, ich dachte auch so, ach, bisschen Point-and-Click-Spiel, das sieht ganz nett aus und ja, man kann es ja vorher gar nicht sehen, dass da so knifflige Rätsel sind. Wenn man das vorher wüsste, dann hätte ich es mir nicht geholt. Ja, ich dachte so, auch was so Entspannendes, bisschen so Rätsel und so, aber was für Rätsel? Also, weil bei dieses Truth Fair, Truth Fair, war das dann ein bisschen einfacher gewesen, fand ich auch. Von den Rätseln her und so, das ging ja. Aber das ist schon echt knifflig. Denkt man so gar nicht irgendwie. Naja, nicht so schlimm. Gut, dann machen wir für heute Abend, für jetzt Feierabend. Ich habe gleich noch einen Termin und ja, sehen wir uns auf jeden Fall morgen wieder in aller Frische um 11 Uhr mit The Raven. Das ist auch ein ganz cooles Spiel. Mal gucken, ob ich das besser hinkriege. Mit weniger Rätsel, aber ich glaube, da wird keine Rätsel sein. Das ist ja Point-and-Click-Spiel. Da gibt es kaum Rätsel. Muss halt immer die Gegenstände suchen und so. Okay. Dann auf jeden Fall danke, Olo. Danke, Chris, Gamer Chris. Und dass ihr beide da wart. Vielen, vielen Dank an euch. Und auf jeden Fall danke auch an die Zuschauer, die im Lurk oder stille Zuschauer da sind. Danke, dass ihr da wart. Und ja, ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Dienstag. Und sehen wir uns auf jeden Fall morgen wieder. Dann ciao.